Now two flags fly above my land that really sum up how I feel. One is the colors that fly high and proud, the red, the white, the blue. The other one's got a rattlesnake with a simple statement made. Don't tread on me is what it says, and I'll take that.
Hey y'all, Big Bub here from Big Bub Outdoors. It's been a while since I posted anything. Since opening weekend, haven't really done much hunting. As y'all know, I work at the pawn shop, been working there quite a bit. I was going to go hunting today, but I got like a Christmas type party and I got to cook a turkey on my smoker, so I'm not doing that. I'm not going hunting, I'm washing my turkey and whatnot. But I figured I'd kind of show y'all what's going on. I think next year I'm going to go all stick and string. I've been talking to a buddy of mine. That's all he hunts with. It's all he's ever hunted with. He's one of the better archers that I know. You can be a great archer with a compound, but to get out there with a stick and string and do it every year and successfully do it, that's a heck of an accomplishment. Had a bow come in the pawn shop. I got it at a very reasonable price. I'm not going to say how much I paid for it, but I bought a Ben Pearson Equalizer 7148. Let's see if I can't get the numbers on here. I can't see them. Hopefully y'all can. But what those numbers state is AMO 48 inches, 55 pounds at a 28-inch draw. I thought that was kind of fate, because every time I've looked into getting a bow, we're talking like 60 some inches for me or larger to do a 28-inch draw. Everyone that I've researched on, I could be extremely wrong on this. There could be short ones that have that. Meshes my buddy and I was like, this is what it is, and he goes, yeah, it's a 28-inch draw. Well, I was drawing it and I was knocking like this, and I made the string longer, and then I was like this, and I was like, man, just doesn't seem right. And he's like, man, crank that thing all the way back to your mouth. He said, you're not full drawing it. He said, you're not going to hurt that bow. And I was shooting about the size of a pie pan at 10-15 yards. And then I started shooting fully anchored where I want, with my finger in the corner of my mouth. And it's brought my group a little closer, not a whole lot. So this is my first time shooting these. So I'm going to step back at 15. I'm going to launch some arrows using my regular hunting arrows. And yeah, I know they're not traditional, and I'm getting a lot of tail whip because of it. I'm going to strip all my arrows this year and refletch with feathers. So I'm going to launch a couple down and show y'all what's going on. Try and set this where you guys can see. I'm gonna step back here at 15. I'm gonna shoot at my block target there. To me, it seems a little loud. And as y'all can see, if you can see, I got a lot of tail whip in this. take you up here and show you my shots at 15 yards. I know 15 yards don't sound like a whole lot, but I'm a man that shoots compound. Never shot traditional. I'm not aiming. I've heard there's a lot of different ways. You can look down the arrow somehow. I think the way I hold the bow, I can't look down my arrow. I anchor with my middle finger. A lot of guys, they say to anchor up here. I don't feel comfortable anchoring with my bottom finger. I anchor with my middle. What I do is I stare at the target and I'll look down kind of in my peripheral and just make sure that the arrow is in line left and right with my target. I'm not really trying to look down the arrow or nothing. I'm just making sure it's pointing in pretty much a straight area. I could be going all the way wrong about this. Any guys that actually traditional hunt and know more about it, by all means, take and throw some comments down there. I mean, I know I need to switch to feathers. This Ben Pearson has no, I don't want to run a stick on tab. I want to run straight traditional. I want to run off the belt, off the pan. I've got bear hair on there with I don't know what the back piece is. It's a piece of like plastic where it rubs against that plastic, and the bear hair, that's my rest. And I'm going to switch to feathers. Just I'm making do with what I got right now, to see if I want to get into it and do it. And as of right now, I'm really enjoying shooting and the challenge of retraining myself of how to do this, because you know, I can pick up my compound any day and go back to 50-60 yards and keep a chew can lid group all day long, every day. I go and I kill deer with my bow every year, and I don't even think I got a video this year of my doe. But anyway, that's nor here nor there. That's the bow I bought. It's the bow I'm going to hunt with next year. Any advice that's helpful, I mean, you ain't got to be rude or anything like that, or snobby. Like I said, I've been hunting with a bow since I was a little boy. I started shooting compound bows when I was about 9. I'm 32 years old now. Never really done the traditional thing. Do some bow fishing, and I figured if I can hit a fish with no sights, I should be able to hit a deer. So I want to practice, and I'm going to practice every day like I used to when I was a kid with my compound until I got good. Now I'm going to just keep going, because I'm going to tell you now, the muscle memory is different. It is not this. It's kind of the same, but it's different. If you guys have shot compound and recurve, them guys will know what I'm talking about. It's nice though. I like it. So just a quick little video. Let me know what y'all think. If you know anything about the Ben Pearson, I'd like to learn a little more history on this Ben Pearson I have, this equalizer. I believe it's from the 60s. Be nice to have a bow out that's well older than I am and put one down traditional. Y'all have a good day, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.